The shrine. She watches over the sea. Are your rocks shelter for ships? Have you sent galleys from your beach? Are you grated, a safe crescent where the tide lifts them back to port? Are you full and sweet, tempting the quiet to depart in their trading ships? Nay, you are great, fierce, evil. You are the land blight. You have tempted men, but they perished on your cliffs. Your lights are but dank shoals, slate and pebble and wet shells and seaweed fastened to the rocks. It was evil, evil when they found you, when the quiet men looked at you. They sought a headland shaded with ledge of cliff from the wind blast. But you are unsheltered, cut with the weight of wind. You shudder when it strikes, then lift. Swelled with the blast, you sink as the tide sinks. You shrill under hail and sound, thunder when thunder sounds. You are useless. When the tides swirl, your boulders cut and wreck the staggering ships. You are useless. O grave, O beautiful, the landsmen tell it, I have heard. You are useless. And the wind sounds with this, and the sea, where rollers shot with blue cut under deeper blue. Oh, but stay tender, enchanted, where wavelengths cut you apart from all the rest. For we have found you. We watch the splendor of you. We thread throat on throat of freesia for your shelf. You are not forgot, O plunder of lilies. Honey is not more sweet than the salt stretch of your beach. Stay, stay. But terror has caught us now. We passed the men in ships. We dared deeper than the fisher folk. And you strike us with terror, O bright shaft. Flame passes under us, and sparks unknot the flesh. Sorrow splitting bone from bone, splendors thwart our eyes, and rifts in the splendor, sparks and scattered light. Many warned of this. Men said, there are wrecks on the forebeach. Wind will beat your ship. There is no shelter in that headland. It is useless waste, that edge, that front of rock. Seagulls clang beyond the breakers. None venture to that spot. But hail. As the tide slackens, as the wind beats out, we hail this shore. We sing to you, spirit between the headlands and the further rocks. Though oak beams split, though boats and seamen flounder, and the strait grinds sand with sand, and cut boulders to sand and drift, your eyes have pardoned our faults. Your hands have touched us. You have leaned forward a little, and the waves can never thrust us back from the splendor of your ragged coast. By Hilda Doolittle.